back at it again with a whole bunch of stuff in the mailbox today. Two big envelopes here. Those are going to have stamps in them, so I can finally start sending out a whole bunch more. I've actually got two big piles of cards right over here. And I'm hoping to send out about 80 requests here in the next few weeks, mostly baseball and hockey in there. Also a few indoor soccer ones. Hopefully we'll have a little bit to talk about on those ones once those come in. But here's what you're really here for, and that's the 4 small envelopes that all ended up in my mailbox today. 2 of them I know who they are, 1 I have a pretty good idea who it is, and 1 I really don't know. I looked up and figured out who it probably was, and again, I kind of forgot because that was a few hours ago. But it's postmarked from Atlanta. We'll find out who is going to be in this one. Well, that's unfortunately didn't end up the way I hoped it would. That was prospect Seth Beater, who returned both cards that I sent unsigned, unfortunately. So, major letdown there to start things out, but oh well, put that one aside and move on from there. So, the first one we've got here is postmarked from Canada. H4T there seems to imply, I believe, Quebec. So I believe this is going to be Vincent Damphousse. We'll find out. And yeah, Vinny Damphousse. A couple very nice signatures there out of him. Show off these 2 right off the top here. Love how they look on the horizontal cards there like that. But yeah, sent him 4 cards. He signed all 4 in black. Came out pretty nice. I'm going to show this one off too. I've already got it signed in blue, so I don't really need to worry about it at all. But been working on that Topps Total set for, God, how long? About 18 years now, when it first came out in February of '03. And I'm 9 cards away from having it done. So this one's just an extra one. I figure, see if I can get a better signature on it. And if I do, great. If not, cool. I've got it signed already. So there you go. All right, moving on. We have, I think it's going to be an all-hockey day, actually. So we've got one from Michigan, Metroplex of Michigan, so probably Detroit area there. Initials BJ on the return address. So I believe this is going to be Brad Jones, a former Flyer and King. And yes, indeed it is. Signed 3 out of the 4 cards that I sent. Show off 2 of them here. Took about a week turnaround, maybe a little over that, but fairly quick response time there from him. And the last one, this one is coming to me from Buffalo. The initials YK is going to be, I believe, Yuri Khmelev. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm usually pretty good with Russian names, but not always exactly. But Yuri Khmelev, I believe, is how that is pronounced. And yeah, signed everything I sent there, and so once again, another really good, quick response there from him. Sent that about a week and a half ago, somewhere around there. So, big day for hockey in the mailbox. Hopefully going to have a lot more hockey coming back here soon. Sent out a bunch a couple weeks ago. Like I said, got another pile of them waiting to go out as well. Worked a few trades yesterday on a Facebook group and on sportscollectors.net. So I should hopefully be having some set cards coming in, mostly from the Donruss Diamond Kings project that I've been working on. Got 2 really big ones coming from a guy actually just up the road a little bit north of me here in Texas. But got a couple from him that will be really nice additions to the collection. And I'll be showing those off once they roll in as well. So hey, once again, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. And if you're looking for more info on how to go about collecting autographs by mail, go and check out sportscardforum.com. Find a lot of great info there on the TTM manager and really all over the site. All right, it is way too hot out. Just got the mail now. Got 4 envelopes in, 3 of them being TTMs, 1 being a trade. Let's go through those. The trade, of course, I already know what's coming there. Just mailed off a few trades as well, including the one that's going to this guy, but just sent him, or got back from him, I should say, Ed Whitson for my Diamond King set. I tried TTMing Whitson a couple of years ago, never got anything. So glad to be able to land that one at least, and help us do that with a couple sets he's working on there as well. So let's move on from there to the TTM. So we have 3 of them in here. 2 of them came up on my informed delivery, so I know who those are coming from at least, but one of them didn't come up, and so I didn't bother looking it up, so we'll go with that one first. Kind of a mystery to me. It's postmarked Phoenix, Arizona. Initials of KG. Okay, there we go, and it is former Reds and Dodgers pitcher Kip Gross. There we go. Good to get that one back. And so, continuing on, who do we have here? So, initials of TS from the Atlanta metro area. This one is actually a current player, which is very rare. I don't send out very many to current ones, but Tyler Stevenson, Reds catching prospect, I mailed off to him. And he signed 2 cards that I just proceed to drop on the floor. Let's grab those real quick. And also wrote back a short note, says, thanks for your support. Go Reds, stay safe, and God bless. So there we go. Good to get that. And yeah, he signed both the cards that I sent as well. Cool. Yeah, it's not very often I send out to any current players. A lot of them don't seem to sign very much, and if so, they definitely don't do it during the season at all. But being in a little bit of a different time right now, it's like, hey, why not? I saw you signing. I think I'd try him out. And the last one I've got here is from Birmingham, Alabama, with the initials of ET. I believe this is going to be Eddie Scooter Tucker, former Indians, Astros, a couple other teams in there, I think, as well, catcher. And yeah, there we go. Signed the 3 cards that I sent to him. So cool to get that one back. Didn't have any Indians cards, unfortunately, I was able to find. At least none that I had in my collection. If he had any, they were from some that I never ended up getting, obviously. But hey, good to get those at least on the Astros cards. He didn't really have the best stats with the Indians. I think he actually was something like close to 0 for 30 at the plate, I want to say. It was definitely, he's definitely more defensive-minded, it seemed, there in that stretch there. But hey, good to be able to get him, add him to the collection, all that great stuff. Once again, sportscardforum.com. Go and check it out. Find all the info you'll need on anything for autographs, TTM stuff, cards in general. So much stuff going on there. Go and check it out.